It's like 15 or 16 degrees. It's April 1st. You can see all the ice and stuff is starting to melt. So let's do it. So today's adventure is going to take us out to the hamlet of Bethel and back. No trail riding yet because everything is still super crazy wet and mucky. It's not a really good time to be biking the trails yet, but another couple of weeks, if the weather keeps up like this, oh man, it's gonna be just perfect. Whew. Man, I feel like I could have gone without the coat today. Really nice out. Actually a little too hot. I think I'm under the maximum weight limit. Should be okay. Love the farmland here, the big open fields. Just such a peaceful area. Pull over here for a moment and just admire the view. Yeah, pretty peaceful. All right, let's get moving. Let's just talk a little bit about some of the advantages to having an e-bike. It takes the stress out of getting started and hills. And like right now, I've set my bike to level assist number 2, which I've dialed into 20 kilometers per hour. Right now I'm doing 25 kilometers an hour. So it's pretty much just me on the bike unless I fall below 20. And then the bike sort of kicks in to help me out to keep my speed up. And if you use it smart like I do, you still get a really good workout. In fact, a better workout than a normal street bike or a normal mountain bike, because e-bikes weigh a ton. But like I said, I mean, you're only going to get the benefits out of it if you're being smart about it and you're trying to get benefits out of it and not be lazy about it. If you're going to be lazy with an e-bike, then you're not going to get anything out of it. Might as well just buy yourself a moped or a scooter. But as you can hear from my breathing, I am definitely getting some good exercise out of this. And when I check my heart rate and everything like that after my bike rides, see my heart's getting some good exercise, and it's exactly what I want. I want to give my whole cardio a good workout. So I am going a little easier at the start of 2023. My first ride was only about 25 kilometers. The odometer right now for this trip says 8.7. So it's looking like when everything's all said and done here today, this ride will probably be about 20 kilometers. But those are good starting rides. I don't want to overdo things. With not having biked consistently for 5 months, I want to just sort of test everything out, see where I'm at, and then I can come up with a game plan from there. So anyway, now's a good time to talk about the K&P Trail again. I know there's a lot of talking in this video, and apologize for it, but this is all stuff that's been coming. And I'm sure some of my friends are curious about that too. So, K&P Trail, I still want to do it, but circumstances in life have changed. And I'm not going to be able to get a ride back from Pembroke. So doing 500 kilometers all in one go from Kingston to Pembroke and back, I'm looking at about a week of my time to do it. And to be honest, I just don't want to invest a week of my time in my summer vacation to go and do that. I'm willing to invest a couple of days, but not a full week, not in summer. Summer's too short around here. As much as I do enjoy biking, there's other things I want to do, people I want to see, and you know, there's more to summer than just cycling. So I think the answer is, for this year anyway, I'm probably still going to do the trail, but I'm going to pare it down to maybe doing a quarter of it or half of it or something like that, because then I still have to get back to Kingston after I reach the goal. So anyway, we'll see. So I thought about heading back on Concession Road 2 here, but I'm enjoying this ride too much. I think what we'll do is continue south, go along St. Lawrence River on Highway 2, and make our way back there. That's what I love about rides like this. You just make it up as you go along. So somewhere around here, there's actually an old railway line that used to leave Brockville and headed east. I can see it just barely if I use the overhead view in Google Maps, but I'm really curious if I could, I think right here, yeah, that's it. That was it. So I can see it by myself, which is pretty cool. Apologies for this, I'm gonna have to blur some footage here. We'll respect people's privacy and just do a little blurry blur. now, back to civilization. I think when we get to the entrance here, I'm going to just stop, take a little break. I don't want to run out of time on my Insta360 recording. All right, that's it. Recording stopped, started over again. So didn't run out of time on my file, and let's keep on keeping on. Perfect. Looks like we just missed having to wait for a train. It's pretty nice. I'd like to go see the new section of the Brock Trail, so I'm gonna head down here and go have a look. Couple little changes to the Brock Trail this year. So the two new bridges should be up, and the little birdie told me that the trail just might be extended to the really cool waterfalls. I have no idea. I haven't seen it yet. But that would be really, really awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Compared to that old narrow bridge, this is beautiful. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Looking good. Oh yeah. And the path does go down to the other waterfalls. Nice. Oh, so we got people here. That's too bad. I respect their privacy, let them get on with their day, and won't bug them here because I had the camera. Would have been cool to have stayed and enjoyed the view for a little bit, but I'm no creeper. All right. Use a little bit of juice from the bike here, speed things up, see if it makes this a little smoother. Yes, speed and power. All right, get the juice. There we go. Well, that was pretty cool to see that. Yeah, so I guessed about right for this ride. I'm at 18.4 kilometers now, so by the time I pack it in, get home, looking at a little over 20. Pretty good for a start of the year bike ride. Perfect. What I should do is put my bike in there, give her a wash. Needs a spring wash. Yeah, so except for one big long bike ride in December, not cycling for 5 months, I can feel it. It's not bad, but I definitely feel it. Let's go this way. Usually go the other way. So let's take this way today. Not feeling anything in my calves, which I kind of expected not to with all the hiking I did in the winter, but definitely feeling it in my upper legs all around. So that's good. Be able to wash off our tires a little bit, get them all nice and clean. And yeah, I guess just we'll call things here at the bridge at St. Lawrence College. It's a good place to end the ride. God, it feels so good to have warmer weather again and be able to get out and just enjoy the fresh air.